Hey everyone, this is Jocelyn. I'm here to update you. I have finished my first 2 weeks. Aligner number 1. I actually have them out right now. Here they are. And then aligner number 2 right here. I'll have these in for 2 weeks, and then next week, actually, a week after, I'll actually get my attachments, so we'll see how that goes. I'm a little nervous about it, but I'll give you an update about how my first 2 weeks went. The first 5 days or so was a little painful. I have a big filling right here, and that was really bothering me. And then after about a week, it stopped hurting, and I was able to brush my teeth with my electric toothbrush. I was having trouble brushing my teeth, well, that one tooth back here, with the electric toothbrush. The vibrations was just not working. Some of the things I found out was that taking the painkiller really works. At first, I didn't think I was having that much pain at all. I thought, it was normal to have the slight pain I had, which wasn't really that bad. And then I took an Aleve for unrelated pain, and then when I woke up from my nap, the pain was gone. I had no pain on my teeth at all, and I didn't have a headache or anything. So it actually worked out. Now I know that for when I start my second tray. So I'm definitely going to try to take an Aleve. Just be careful with the Aleve or with any, over-the-counter medication. It's not good for your stomach. So some tips about my first 2 weeks. I suggest you get a mouthwash for dry mouth. When you have your liners in, your mouth, all saliva accumulates in your trays. So I actually started using Tom's before I got my InvisAlign, just to try it out. My dentist, on his blog, he recommended this. It has low staining. It's just clear, so there's no way it can stain your teeth. And it's not bad. I like it. The only thing is, it did leave a dry mouth. Every time I would use it, my mouth would get dry. I didn't think anything of it when I started my InvisAlign treatment. And then I realized that it's not a good idea to use this mouthwash. Your mouth will be really dry, and then the side of the liners will start kind of scratching at your, inside your cheeks and inside your lips. So I'm actually going to try an ACT is for dry mouth. He also recommends that on his website. So I'll try that. I'll wait till this one's done, and then I'll let you guys know how it goes. So get mouthwash for dry mouth when you're on InvisAlign. I'm pretty sure it'll probably help. During my first 2 weeks, I did some whitening treatments. I don't know if they worked or not. It probably worked a little bit. I thought maybe that I wouldn't be able to do the whitening system when I got my attachments, but my orthodontist actually commented on my blog and said that I will be able to still continue the whitening system while I have the attachments. So that was nice to know. I try to get in as many whitening sessions in as possible. I guess I won't have to worry about that. Now I have been using my AcceleDent here. Let's get it out. Now it took a while to kind of get used to it because the mouthpiece here doesn't fit correctly in my mouth. They're actually looking to see if they can find a solution for that. So I kind of had to mess around with it. What I suggest is when you're using the AcceleDent is to kind of just lay in bed. I tried doing dishes with it, and it just didn't work. It's just saliva, it's just running all over. It's kind of gross, and which I thought was weird because the actual piece right here is not waterproof. So if you have all this saliva running through, it's gross. You're gonna have to wash it. So not that I'm gonna dump it in a bucket of water or anything, but So I suggest you just try this, do your AcceleDent sessions laying down in bed. I actually kind of rest it on my chest so it can vibrate around my mouth. Otherwise, I won't get vibrations on my top teeth. So that was the experience with that. It vibrates a lot more than what I thought. But it feels nice. I don't know if it helped with pain. I wasn't in that much pain to begin with. So I guess that didn't really pertain to me. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes when I get my attachments. It'll probably help then. So let me put this back here. I don't know if I showed you guys what the InvisAlign, what the AcceleDent box looks like. There's a charger, the cord, the charger, and then the mouthpiece. It's actually really neat because there's it breathes here, so when you're done using it and you wash your mouthpiece, it allows it to breathe through there. Close it up. I know I mentioned that I got the chewies, that they gave me some chewies. I have not been using those. I only use them when I first insert my aligners, and then I kind of set them in. They're not painful. They were at the beginning, but now they're not. So yeah, maybe I'll end up using it more as as the trays go along. I did have to file down my aligners. I actually just filed my second ones on the side right here where is it? Right there, where the little hooks are for the rubber bands. That's actually been bothering me on the top liner. So I actually did file it down already. This is the little filer that they gave me at the dentist's office. Let's see. And I just kind of like got it in between, and I was very careful. So this has been great. Let's see. How have my eating habits been now? Surprisingly, it hasn't been that bad. I have to force myself to eat in the morning. I usually after work, because I work night shift, I would come home and just go right to bed. Now I have to eat something because I know I won't be able to eat again until later. So it has helped a lot. I've been a little bit lenient towards the ending of the aligner with keeping them out. I know when I worked on Sunday night, I left them out for an hour, probably longer than I should have. But I was hungry. I didn't want to eat, now that I have these aligners and I have to eat like within a half hour, and before it used to take me a lot longer to eat, but I kind of needed to take my time. It was a little frustrating having to eat so fast and then feeling so full right away. That's pretty much it. So, here, let me show you guys. I don't know if you remember the little blue dots here that they have for the teens, geared towards the kids. Now mine did fade on one side. You can barely see that, but the other side is fine. It's probably not as dark as it should be, but it's not too bad. Now I do keep a diary of when I take my aligners in and out. That's been a lot, very helpful. I've actually been averaging about 22 hours a day, so that's pretty good. That's why I was kind of lenient towards the end of aligner set number 1. So I figured, I can give myself a break. And I think that's it. Let's put these new aligners in. I'm kind of scared. So these are my top. I'll do the bottom first. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, they're definitely tight. I guess I have a lisp again. I feel like it's really loose. Oh, I want to. I don't think it's supposed to be loose like that. Yeah, they feel really loose. I can actually get my tongue in there. I'm gonna have to mention something to my orthodontist. Maybe I'll call him tomorrow. It's really bothering me. I'm so used to my first aligners being so fit perfectly. Alright, let's see how the top one goes. So far, I feel like I'm not liking this. Woo, I think I need to file this down a bit up top. Holy crap, they're getting really tight. Yeah, the top fits fine. The bottom one is just loose. Let me compare it here. Yeah, I don't know. They definitely feel weird. I'll put them back in. Now, when I put the bottom aligners in, my cheeks and the inside, they tend to kind of get stuck in there, so I have to like kind of hold my cheek out. So I have a line there because I keep kind of pinching it. Alright. It tastes kind of funny too. They don't feel as smooth as the first set. Maybe I just need to wear them down a little. But yeah, there's definitely something wrong. Maybe there isn't anything wrong, and maybe my teeth are just going to end up shifting that way, but I don't think it's supposed to be so loose. When I talk, I can actually feel my teeth kind of, well, the aligners kind of hit each other. It wasn't like that before. So yeah, they're not too tight right now. The top is a lot tighter than the bottom, but it doesn't bother me. It looks like it seems like every time I change my aligner, I'm going to have a new list. And it's going to take a little while to get used to, but yeah, I don't like this bottom tray at all. Well, anyways, I'm actually going to do an AcceleDent session right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll do a whitening session. Next week I go in for my attachments. So we'll see how that goes. Maybe these will fit better with the attachments. If you guys have any other questions, just leave me some comments below. You can visit my website at jcsmileblog.wix.com/smile, and you can email me from there. Okay? Thank you.